this is an opportunity for you to see how unique our strategy is. If you look at the image I posted on the group, this was where the market was when I posted it. So I was looking for an entry. So I will now head over to the chart and demonstrate to you what happened here and why I refuse to enter this up till now. So this is volatility 75 1x. Let me put this aside and show you what happened. Now we have the touch strategy, the updated, and the pro touch strategy. Let me show you how I was able to know that this trade is going to react at this region. If you can see here, this is a one touch, second touch, the third touch, and this is the fourth one. So we're going to work on that fourth touch. We saw this rejection. The candle came all the way to this place and closed here. So this is a doji, a dragonfly doji. With this development now, this trade is now invalid. But before that, bear in mind that we have an uptrend. So I'm going to draw the trend now from here. Higher high, higher low, higher high, and higher low. So we said in an uptrend, price will be making series of higher highs and higher lows, and that is what price is still doing till now. So the moment I saw this doji, that was when I know that this setup is being violated. So what I did is to mark out this higher low, so the thing there is this: you can see that price is playing inside this place. It will be a 50-50 chance to take any trade inside this place. Now when I mean inside this place, I'm talking about this is our high, and this is our low here. Although this idea is from the advanced strategy, I have to wait for price to break out either here or break below before I can take this trade, because of what happened here. Because if I were to still hold on to the updated touch strategy, then it means that I have to include this week into my box. And if I do that, I'm going to wait for price to take out this week. So we're still talking about the same thing. So for me, this trade became invalid when I saw this doji. So right now I'm not going to do anything here. I will wait for me to see something like this going to the downside or going to the upside. That is when I'm to take action in this trade. So we have a good strategy and we should always be attentive, but all the same, we are still in an uptrend. Don't be surprised this market can just come down to this place, prepare and begin to go up. It's still valid. So this is what I want to point out in this short video. Always maintain or try to hold on to the strategy. The strategy is a time saver, you know. Let me go to a higher time frame and see what the setup is saying on 4 hour. So let's try and analyze this based on 4 hour time frame. So this is the last bullish candlestick, and this is the opposite candlestick. So what we do is this: we place our box around it. We can now put in our sell position to go down. And where is going to be our target? This is our first target. So there's no confusion here at all. If it doesn't work out in our favor, that is it. If it works out, fine. So we're going to be waiting for this to close here, and this is a trade of at least risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. So you can see on the higher time frame, everything is still clear. This is a doji, and this is a selling pressure after the doji. But that notwithstanding, this candlestick could close bullish, and the market will continue to go in the up direction. So in the next 2 hours, this candlestick is going to close. So we want to check and know the direction that the market is going to. I will also make sure that I update you when this candlestick closes.
A few moments later.
This is an update of the video, and if you can see what is happening here, then you will understand that price is trying to obey one of the ways in which I specified earlier on. So up to this moment, we are still in an uptrend. So if you are a part of my advanced course, you will understand that this part is a valid higher low. That is because structure has been broken here. So what is left of this market is for us to see what price we do within this region. Once price can clear this region, then price is going to give us the next direction to go, and whatever direction price gives us is going to be a long or a big move, because price is currently at the center. So what I'm trying to say here is this: we have a strategy that doesn't allow us to enter into the trade anyhow we like. Instead, the strategy allows us to enter into valid and high probability trades alone. So with the way things are looking right now, you can see that there's a trend line coming from this place, and for price to sell, this trend line must be broken. If it doesn't break, the uptrend continues. So there's no two ways about that. So those who sold from this place, this would have been your take profit, because price needed to clear this support before it can head down. So I'm about to go to bed now. In the morning, I'm going to update you on what price is doing by that time. So I'm going to see you in the morning. It's the next morning, and like I promised, I said I was going to give you an update. You can see that when you have a beautiful strategy, all you need to do is just to settle down and learn the strategy. I was trying to show you yesterday that price has not given me the reason why I should sell. And if you look at what happened here, you will see that it was actually a short sell, except if you're a scalper, then you can sell from here, and anywhere the market reverses, you hop out. But someone like me who's looking for a long setup, who is looking to swing trade, I wouldn't sell here because my strategy told me not to. So instead, my strategy was preparing for the next move. So this is life and direct. I always like to tell you that I do what I preach. So if you look at what happened here now, you will see that this trade kicked off based on touch strategy. This is morning. These things happened at night. So for the past 4 hours, the market has been preparing to move to the next direction. Now that we have seen where the market is going to, look at this. What does this signify in the world of trading? When you see 3 bullish candlesticks following one another, it means that is the beginning of a very, very big push to the upside. So what I'll be expecting this market to do is this, before I can take action, is give me that up move, then retrace, and if I see this, I'll be ready to join this market. I'll be ready to move along with price. So let's go to the high time frame and see what we can find in the market. So we are here on the daily time frame. So this is the market in a nutshell. So upon carefully observing price, this is what I can deduce. For information, all these things you're seeing here I'm doing, you can get it on my advanced course. This is not for beginners. So we can see that price is on a channel. So how many points have we made here? We made one here, point of contact here. So this is what? A support. Here we have resistance, 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 and here we have a support. And you can see towards the middle here, we've been having this support, 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 and even here a resistance. So this is the decision time. What will price be doing next? I can draw in my trend line here. So now I can see something here. So this is a daily time frame. At the end of the day, price will have to either break out of this upward trend line or break out of this downward trend line. This will be in coming days or weeks. So that is the overall analysis. So what it means is that price needs to satisfy this area before the major breakout. So from 24 hours, let's go down to the next time frame. And this is the 4-hour time frame. So this 4 hours shows clearly that we are going to this downward trend line. That is what we're heading to. When we get to this downward trend line, we will look at price and know what price is about to do. And of course, you know that price can do 2 things. Price can simply break this, retest, and begin to go up, or price can do this and begin to come down. But it is too early for us to know what price will do. So what we have to do is watch and wait until price gets to these areas of values. And once price gets to these areas of values, then we'll look at it again and I will make our decision. This is why it is good to plan ahead. Actually, you can trade one index, one currency pair, one indices. Just master the indices, follow it to the end, and you keep on cashing out on the long run. So if you ask me now, our next target is around here. So once price clear this area, price will be heading up to our downward trend line. And like I said, from there, we will know what next price we want to do, and we'll be ready to follow price along. So again, I've shown you how important this strategy is. You don't need any other strategy in order to know what price is about to do at any day, anytime. This is a bullish move, and it's expected that after this bullish move, we can have a retracement down to this level. And that level is what? If you look at my right, 7795, that region before the up move. So we have much money to make in this small region before the bigger outbreak, which is going to occur from here to this region. That is where the big outbreak is going to be. And if you're able to catch this outbreak, you're going to make a lot of money from the outbreak. That is it about our strategy. I've seen many strategies, I've known many strategies, but this one remains my top and number one. So if you want to learn how to analyze market like this using our strategy, join my mentorship, and we're going to start with the essential class, and we'll see where we go from there. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.